Triple Nickel Niner here, and welcome back to the channel. I'm whipped. I've been out yard sailing all day, and I found some pretty good deals. So one of the towns over from us today had their local yard sales, and there actually wasn't that many yard sales, but I found some really good deals, and I'm not going to get into all detail of what I've got today because it would just take too long, and I just don't have the time for it today. But I'll just kind of give you a glimpse of what I did buy. Mainly, a lot of it, I did buy a lot of hand tools, and I bought a lot of hardware. And you know, I buy this stuff because I could get it so cheap at yard sales and garage sales that it's just crazy. I probably bought well over $100 of plumbing parts for $10 today. And the hardware alone that I bought has to be well over $100, and I paid $20 for a box. So, you know, this is the type of stuff you can find at yard sales if you're wanting to build up your shop and build up just having some spare parts on the side. You know, my shop is kind of a moving target. I'm a DIYer. I'm maintaining my home, but I'm also a maker, so I like to have parts on hand if I want to make something or build something, or if I need to fix something. So this is a collection of just several yard sales throughout the day. This was from the first yard sale. Actually, this box and part of that box over there was from the first yard sale. And I bought this because there was just so much, you know, hex rod, coupling nuts, brand new hardware, hex head bolts, you know, stuff like that. I haven't really been all through all this box yet, but a lot of it's brand new. Fastenal hardware, 100 count, not even been open. Looks like self-tapping Phillips screws. So that is one sale. This, I also bought this at that sale, and I got 2 rolls of that strapping and a roll of this yellow strapping. This is just good utility strapping. You can use it for whatever. And this is brand new with the tag still on it. I don't even know what this cost. It's 100% nylon, just textile webbing, flat nylon yellow. So, you know, you can, it says Agency Defense Personal Support Center. I don't know what that means. It says it right there. But yeah, so awesome find. And I got another roll of that somewhere. And then this is just another box of tools. I also bought 3 gas cans, but they're outside. I didn't realize it, but one of them had a tiny bit of gas in it, so I kept those outside. But one of those I put in my truck toolbox. But here I just have a bunch of different, I got some files. Storage bins open, like at a storage place. The guy must have passed away, and he was a contractor, so he had a lot of tools, and they said a handful of tools for $5. So I got 2 handfuls of tools for $10. And I also bought that pile of plumbing, over $100 of plumbing fittings right there. And you know, I get this stuff so cheap, and if somebody needs it, then I've got it, and somebody doesn't have to spend out the money to, you know, pay for it. We also stopped at another small couple of sales. I just got a Mod Podge of just like hardware here and there, and everything. So yeah, whole can of 3-in-1 oil. This came from that contractor sale. There's some junk in here too that I got to go through, but most of it's pretty good stuff. So still trying to grasp what I got here. So I know this video is short, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys, you know, I'm not bragging about what I'm purchasing here. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of the deals that you can find at yard sales. If you're wanting to build up your shop, if you're wanting to collect some items on the side to have just in case. I've been there. I've been flat broke, busted, and something has broken, and I've got to scrounge up the money to fix it. And I buy this stuff so cheap. I'm not only buying it for me, but for family, friends, whoever. If somebody calls me up and says, hey, I got a plumbing issue under my sink, I've probably got the parts to fix it. So things are so expensive today, especially with the economy the way it is. It's just good to have this stuff on hand. And when times get tough and you're down to your last dime, it's just nice to have a few things set aside that you can either give to someone to help them out, or help yourself out. I was going through that box of plumbing stuff, and this is awesome. I paid $10 for all this plumbing. If you can see it down there, I've got all this. Most of it's sink parts. There's a few odd and end fittings here and there, but I get down about halfway through the box and I find one set of a cutting tool for PEX, which those are $15 alone, brand new. And then I find a full-size PEX clamp tool. Though I don't know what those cost, but I know they're well over $10. So that is an amazing find inside this this thing of plumbing parts. And I'm still digging. So if I find anything else good, I'll let you know. But well, yard sale haul update. I've been going through, organizing. There was a lot of stuff that was some trash I ended up tossing, but I've got this whole bag down here full of mainly sink parts. Mainly what there was in that box were sink parts. There was some other PVC parts, but mainly sink parts. There was actually some copper piping. There was probably $20 worth of copper piping in that box. So right here, it's the whole pile of it. I'm going to use that for maybe future videos. So I moved on to the other yard sale stuff, and this is just a mix of yard sale stuff that I bought today. A lot of different hardware, here, all Fastenal, brand new. So 3 bags of those. These are giant hex rod coupling nuts. More fasteners. More brand new. I mean, this is just like craziness. Another brand new thing of Fastenal. Another thing of nuts. And another big package of nuts. That came out of a package of something. And then I just found this, another set of nuts. So that is just insane. That has got to be almost $100 worth of hardware. If you were to go to the hardware store today, that's crazy money. Another thing that was in that box were a whole bunch of pipe flanges, like steel pipe. So I know that's probably $30 worth of pipe. And then I've got some of that other plumbing stuff organized in that bucket. And I've got some more down there. I've got some in a coffee can. So it is just organized. And I know it looks like a lot, but there's definitely, places where I'm going to, obviously the hardware's going to go up and put stored back. It's there when I need it. The tools I will part out to different toolkits. I'm building a toolkit for my youngest son for his car. And I actually have some yard sale stuff from a couple of weeks ago where we had our local yard sales in our neighborhood. And I picked up, some jumper cables and just like a 4-way to change a tire and stuff like that for his car. And I picked up a couple of other small things for his car today. So I'm slowly building a toolkit for him. In these tools, I did pick up some hole saws. This one's in pretty decent shape. The other one has got some teeth missing, but these right here, $25 maybe at a hardware store. Though they're pretty expensive. And then I found some other saws, hole saws. This I found in that plumbing stuff. Just a whole different set of long bits Just crazy what I got today. It's insane. It's just oh, and I got also, let me swing around here. This is different yard sales, but gloves, brand new gloves. These haven't even been worn yet. One pair of Boss, just leather gloves. You can't go wrong. And then some thicker rubber gloves. So yeah, this is a lot of fun, a lot of hard work, but building up your shop, and then I know it looks like I'm a hoarder, and I know, but this stuff costs so much when you go buy it brand new. This is, it's, I guess it's kind of part, I don't want to use the term prepping, but it's part homesteading, part just being prepared for the down times of life when you need to come up with something to fix stuff and have tools and maintain things. So with that said, I think I'm gonna try to button up a few things out here and call it a day. I got some stuff I got to do, and this is Triple Nickel Niner. Again, hit up those yard sales. Can't go wrong. Take $50, go out with your wife or girlfriend one day or whatever, or just go out by yourself and just find things that you can use, and always look ahead. Just always look ahead of what you can do with what you've got. So with that said, Triple Nickel Niner, God bless. Triple Nickel Niner out.